Hello and welcome to this Pause First Academy course, Meditation, a personal practice that cultivates mindfulness. This is a short and simple mini course that you can complete in just a few minutes that's intended to help you understand some of the evidence-based benefits of meditation and to give you a general idea of how you can begin experimenting with meditation. Here is my super simple definition of meditation. It's just a few minutes of uninterrupted silence each day. Don't get too hung up on that uninterrupted silence part because I know sitting in silence does not appeal to everybody. So when you sit to meditate, you can listen to a guided meditation or have white noise playing or soft music playing in the background. But think of it as a few minutes every day where you sit, breathe, try to relax, allow everything to sort of decompress and just be. And that this whole concept might be a little bit difficult for you to wrap your mind around right now, but hang in there. I'm going to try and make this clear. I don't know if you're aware of this, but meditation has really made it into the mainstream. The military's been using meditation for many years. A lot of police departments across the country have adopted some form of meditation or mindfulness training. Physicians, doctors are starting to recommend it to their patients along with whatever else they're doing to, manage stress. And it's been taught and fairly prevalent in corporate situations for many, many years. In fact, that's where I started in 2011. For several years, I was a meditation and mindfulness instructor in corporate settings. So meditation is now mainstream. There have been thousands of scientific papers written about the benefits of meditation in the past few decades. So if you're interested in more of the empirical data, it's a super simple online search, and you can find all kinds of articles that highlight the evidence-based benefits of this personal practice. I've listed a few of these evidence-based health benefits of meditation for us to take a look at. Meditation can help lower blood pressure. It can help reduce the symptoms of anxiety and alleviate the symptoms of depression. It can help diminish sleep problems. It can even help enhance your immune system. And this is one of my favorite ones, meditation helps improve brain function. In other Pause First Academy courses, I take a deeper dive into those evidence-based benefits, and I take a deeper dive into the brain function piece. But I want to touch on brain function here by talking about neuroplasticity. Neuroplasticity means the brain's ability to change and adapt over time. Way back in the day, neuroscientists used to believe that our brains were pretty well developed by the age of around 25 or so, and then they would begin that inevitable decline. But in recent decades, they've discovered neuroplasticity, and this is your brain's ability to change and adapt. And turns out that meditation is a personal practice that can help promote neuroplasticity. There were a couple of really good studies that came out of Harvard, one in 2005, I believe, and one in 2011, and they were conducted by a neuroscientist by the name of Lazar, Lazar, who I think, by the way, was a skeptic when they embarked upon these studies. I just wanted to leave this here in case you are interested in this kind of information. I do take a deeper dive into this when I teach this in person and in some of my other Pause First Academy courses. But there's a great article called 8 Weeks to a Better Brain. You can just do an online search for the Harvard Gazette and search this article. I mean, it's more than a decade old now, but it really does do a good job of explaining the brain function improvement and this neuroplasticity. Here's one way you can look at meditation. I like to say that meditation is to mindfulness as exercise is to fitness. You know, if you want to improve your overall fitness, you have to exercise. And you can't exercise once and then wake up fit the next day. You have to exercise regularly. And that's kind of how it is with meditation. Meditation is basically an exercise or a practice that promotes mindfulness. Mindfulness is a state of being or a way of being more present in any given moment and more present in your life. For more on mindfulness, you can go take the mindfulness mini course, and I also talk about mindfulness in several other Pause First Academy courses. So, meditation is a regular exercise that promotes mindfulness. When you sit to meditate, what you're doing is you're practicing bringing your awareness into the present moment. You're practicing presence. You're practicing directing your mind into the here and now. And by doing that, you're causing changes in your brain. This points back to the improved brain function and neuroplasticity. So when you meditate, particular areas or regions of your brain light up or are activated. And that's what begins to create this long-term change in the brain. You're literally creating a more mindful brain by allowing the areas of your brain that are responsible for the stress response, allowing those areas to quiet down and cool off. But activating the areas of your brain that promote, say, executive functioning. So, decision making, self control, problem solving. I hope this makes sense to you. In this way, you can think of meditation as mental fitness. I teach people how to meditate in 3 simple steps. I call these steps the 3 B's: breathe, body, be. I'm going to take just a minute or two to walk you through a very brief guided meditation. If you are ready to really learn about meditation and you're ready to experiment with this powerful personal practice, be sure to go over to Pause First Academy. I always have freebies or some way for you to connect with this information without spending a dime. All right, I'm going to invite you to get comfy, take a nice deep breath, relax and settle in, and allow me to guide you through a brief meditation using the 3 B's. All right, so hopefully sitting nice and comfy, back supported, maybe feet flat on the floor, whatever is a comfortable position for you. I invite you to close your eyes down so that you can really enjoy this experience and pay attention to what's going on the inside. All right, we're going to start with step 1, breathe. I'm going to walk you through every step. Then we're going to do a very brief body scan, and that's just to focus on areas of our body where we tend to hold stress and sort of release some of that stress and tension. And then we're going to spend just a few seconds breathing and being. That's the just be part of this process. And again, if you really want to understand the 3 B's and begin to learn about meditation, please get and stay connected with me. All right, here we go. Nice and relaxed, eyes closed down. And let's start by taking a couple of nice deep breaths. Breathing just a little deeper than you normally breathe. And as you continue breathing, just try and relax. Notice what's going on inside of your body. You're oxygenating. And if you continue with this kind of conscious, purposeful breathing, you'll begin to notice that everything kind of begins to settle. And you'll become a little more relaxed. And now moving into B number 2, which is a brief body scan for relaxation. So keep breathing here, and I'd like you to focus your awareness on your face. Notice where you might be holding any tension in your face. Relax your eyes. Relax your cheeks. Make sure there's space between your teeth. Relax your eyelids. Maybe try dropping your tongue down to the bottom of your mouth. Take a nice deep breath, and as you exhale, let your face go limp. Just release any tension you're holding in this area. And then allow your awareness to drift down to your shoulders. Kind of breathe into your shoulders, and you'll notice they rise just a little bit. And as you exhale, see if you can let those shoulders ease down away from your ears. And just breathe, just breathe. Now let your awareness drift down to your midsection, your belly. Take a nice full breath into your belly. And as you exhale, release any tension you're holding in your midsection. And just relax. And breathe. Just breathe. Now I'd like you to spend the next few seconds breathing, just being. Allow your mind to kind of wander around your body. If you notice you're holding any tension any place, just try and let that tension go with your breath. There's nothing to do right now. If your mind gets active or wanders away, just know that that's normal. When you notice that you've become distracted, focus on the next breath. See if you can track your mind to that breath. Follow it on the rise of the inhale and follow it on the exhale. And just over and over again, bring your mind back to your breath. And then see if you can bring your mind to where your body is. Focusing on how your body feels. Noticing the weight and the gravity of your body in this chair. And aware of your breathing. I'm going to be quiet for just a few seconds. Just breathe and be. Just breathe and relax, allowing everything to decompress for just the next few seconds. Relaxing the face, relaxing the shoulders, relaxing the midsection. One more nice full breath. Good job. Good job. It's a start. Thank you for taking this Pause First Academy mini course. If I can answer any questions or help you find resources, you're always welcome to reach out to me at kimcolegrove@pausefirst.com.